In this video, we will be doing X rolls on the ground. There will be a focus on distal initiation, which is movement initiated by body parts stimulated away from the point of attachment to the body, create to help develop or enhance movement patterns. Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'm the resident graceful warrior of this channel. Whatever the time of day and wherever you are in the world, I hope you are doing well. This is going to be on the ground, so I hope you're ready to roll around. Let's go. Alright, so just getting set up, no equipment needed, just your body and your mind, and this is going to be really relaxing. Actually, to me, it's almost like a body massage. As you can see, I've dug my heels into the ground, and it's my heels that are causing this movement of my torso. Relaxing everything, letting the heels move the whole body. Now I've drawn my knees into the chest, and I'm doing knee circles. I'm keeping the knees together, circling in one direction, circling in the other direction. A little sacral massage for the lower back, extending my legs back out. Now I'm starting with my left leg. It doesn't matter which leg you start with. Just here, I'm starting with my left. Just do both sides, dragging it across, and just seeing how that works for me. So I'm drawing the toes forward and letting my torso follow through and twist and then unwind out of it. I'm thinking toes leading forward, hip leads me back onto my back into that X. Digging heels down again, rocking the whole body, rocking the torso, breathing, trying to sink my upper body, just letting the heels do the work, not even like tensing my ankles. Bringing the other leg across now. Bring it across slowly. Let the toes gently touch down. Let the foot lead forward and let the body roll forward with it. You can do a little rocking back and forth just to check it out. Rocking forward with the toes, rocking back with the hips or the pelvis. And then coming back onto your back. Going back into the other side. Test it out some more. Bringing the toes forward. Leading back with the hip. Toes forward. Leading back with the hip, toes forward, leading back with the hip, and back into the X. Now we're going to start to peel the arm off the ground, starting with the wrist, peeling it off the arm. Again, doesn't matter which arm, we're going to do both sides. That arm comes all the way across the chest, touches down the chest, comes all the way across, reaches towards the other hand, forward, rolling the body now. So now it's moving the torso, the hand is moving the torso, and then it's moving the lower limbs. Other arm now starts to peel off, touch down in the chest, draw across the bottom arm, reaching out towards the hand, letting the whole body kind of follow along with it. And then the toes help to draw you back into that X. All about initiation of movement. What's initiating the entire body to move? Is it the hands? Is it the toes? Again, now we're going back in with the toes coming across, toes forward. And now we're going to reach one hand. We're just kind of now bending and working the horizontal. Right, the horizontal half body, bending forward, reaching one leg up and the other one back, and then drawing that back across. Let's try the other side. Reaching the toes touch down, and then one hand tries to touch the back foot, the other hand tries to touch the front foot. Just back and forth, teeter-tottering, seesawing, and then coming back onto your back into the X. Relax. Feel the weight of the body on the ground. Going back into it, draw that leg across or the foot across, and now we're going to come and roll all the way through onto our belly, and then draw the pelvis back and then roll onto our back. Other side now. Let the toes touch down and it starts to unwind and roll the body. Now we're literally rolling on the ground. And now we're doing the peel again. We're going to try that, peeling the arm off, drawing the arm across. It's now putting the body into a twist. And we're going to lift one leg and we're going to open up the torso, lift the leg and arm, and twist the torso. So it's still twisting on both sides. It's just different twists working with the leg. We're going to peel the arm off. We're going to drive it across the chest. We're going to reach out towards the hand. You can actually also too, like, press the head into the ground, give a little bit of a head massage too. It feels good. Lifting arm, lifting leg, and twist. Lifting arm, lifting leg, and twist. And just playing with that. And different forms of twisting and Xing. Seeing how the body wants to move through space. Trying to stay relaxed. Now peeling an arm off, letting it touch down on the chest. Bringing it all the way across. Lifting the leg and opening. We're just working with that same feeling again. Lift the chest, or lift the arms, lift the chest, lift the leg, cross. And then doing it. You can do it as many times as well, or you can just do it once. So you can watch this video and do along with the video. Now we're just doing some leg swings. Or you can, and just playing with, now we're using a head to tail connection. Moving, initiating movement with the head, and it's letting the arm follow through, and it's following through to the tail. Lifting the toes out. We're going to do the other side. Nice for shoulder mobility too. Again, as I was trying to say before, you can just follow along with the video, or you can just listen to my voice and do it however you want, or watch the video first. Play around with it. You can make it your own. You can make it as long as you like, as short as you like. Whatever you've got time for. But it's just great information to feed your body. It's kind of like a body meditation and a body massage. Now we're doing stacking. So I've stacked, and you're going to see I'm going to go rolling over to the other side. So stacking all the limbs. So I'm leading this time with the arm, and then a leg comes up, and then the other arm comes up, and then the leg, and they all pile on top of each other on one side. And now I'm going to initiate with, I'm still initiating with the arm. I was going to do it with the leg. Yep. Okay. I'm doing arm again. Arm, leg, and stack. Go as fast and as slow as you want. Arm, leg, and stack. Now I'm straightening out the legs. I'm still initiating with the arm. You can also initiate with the legs. Arm, leg. If you're initiating with the leg, it would be leg, arm. Arm, leg, and stack it all up. Now I do it with the leg up, arm, leg, arm. And I'm doing it with straight legs. You can do it with straight legs or bent legs. Depending on how you feel that day, you want to do a little bit of both, go for it. And now I'm just coming up to sit. I led with the leg coming out. Now I'm going from the crown of my head, and I'm going to lead my body down, just snake my way down, like the snake in the 80s. Leading up with the foot, and leading back down to the crown of the head, coming back into that fetal position. Up again. Now reaching with the arm over, crown of the head, and lowering down. Reaching up with the foot, and then bringing both the legs together. Just slide the hands back on through, and come into a plank. A reverse plank, and I've got my body lifted, and I'm digging my heels in again, coming into a tabletop position, lowering down, just a little swinging motion with digging the heels and lifting the pelvis and bending the legs, straightening them out, just playing with that movement, opening the chest, rocking, lots of rocking, very soothing. It feels good. And lifting the pelvis again, placing the heels down, walking the heels a little bit closer to my bum. I'm still lifted. And now lowering the bum down and scooching it forward as close as I can to the heels, but keeping the hands placed where they are. This is a really good chest opener. And just a little bit of mobility for the hips. Windshield wiping the knees side to side. And pressing through the hands and lengthening the pelvis back away, straightening the legs, lifting the pelvis back up. Again, playing with that swinging motion. From the heels, sliding back, initiating with the pelvis. And a little bit of leg swings. Playing with the levels of the leg swings. Rising up a little bit, lowering down. Turning around, coming into a forward fold, walking the hands back out. lowering down, coming into a child's pose. And reaching the arm up, threading it behind the hand that is placed down, reaching that hand over the crown of the head, and a little bit of shoulder mobility. Again, leading with the hand, coming around, just playing with the twist, seeing how, oops, my hair in my face. And just doing the other arm, lifting the arm, threading it behind the hand placed down, the hand that was placed down, the shoulders on the ground, and the other hand that was placed down. I guess I'm not going to reach it out on this side, but I suggest that whatever you do on one side, you do to the other. A little downward dog action, rolling through the body, lowering the knees, a little bit of core work. Stretching the hands out, coming into a little puppy dog. Opening up the shoulders, little puppy dog, chin to chest. And lowering down. A little bit of activation now, spinal activation, cat-cow, in that cobra position on the belly. Extending the arms out, let's just roll onto our back. Kind of bask in the glory of how mobile your body feels, coming into that fetal position on the other side. Now we're going to extend that foot out and let the crown of the head come up and lower the crown down, draw the knee in. Same thing, other side. Then incorporating the arm into it, lifting the arm up, reaching for the toes, and coming back down. Coming back onto your back, lifting up into that plank, reverse plank. Digging the heels in again, just exploring the body. Bring the sits bones forward to the heels and coming back out. You can circle the ankles now. Get a little bit more action through the foot. Now stacking one foot on top of the other, lifting the arms up. Just adjusting to maybe try to show you a little bit more. We still can't see my hands. I've just got one hand in front of the other. If you have your left foot forward, I suggest putting your left hand forward. Just trying to draw the hands back and sit up as tall as I can with the feet stacked on top of the toes. And just bringing the hands to the opposite side, parallel to each other. Just roll onto your hips, stack everything up, get a nice stretch on the side of the body. And we're going to do everything to the other side now. The other hand is in front. So in this case, if the right foot's up, then the right hand is in front. Stacking it all up to the side, opposite side, just stretching out of the side waist. Now I'm just kind of exploring my body and how all that new information is making it feel. Trying to see how tall I can sit. Checking out my hamstrings. I'm bending forward at the hip crease. I've bent my knees slightly because I'm trying to take out the want to hunch in the upper back to extend forward, so sometimes helping the knees bend. And I'm just finishing up, just coming into an easy seat, coming forward, relaxing, letting the head be heavy, not really worried about anything technical at this point, just kind of, again, seeing what feels looser. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much about it. Go at your own pace is something that I highly recommend doing. It's great to do also before you do any kind of other physical activity. Just kind of giving your body this information of like how it can, or develop how it can move through space, and kind of focusing on different limbs. Just setting intention in a different way, setting an intention on a limb and seeing how it follows through. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love the feedback. Thank you. Live healthy, be creative.